Now, moving along to this story, the community of Eldorado Park held an urgent meeting to address ill discipline by learners at schools in the area. This comes after a pupil was stabbed in school and 3 classrooms set alight during lessons at the Lancea Vale Secondary School. Teacher unions have called for support for their members. Newzroom Afrika Zola, Sholwana reports.
Parents and the community of Eldorado Park held an urgent meeting to address unruly behavior of children and acts of vandalism which have been prevalent in different schools in the area. Teachers have raised concerns on the recent violent incidents which they say have left them demoralized.
What have we then done to make children so bold, or what have we not done as the adults? So, after the first incident that took place last week at Wednesday, and it's sad that learners must do that, stab each other, fight and stab. Again, the boldness. If you stab somebody, surely the person can die.
Parents heard the cry of teachers and understood the importance of collaborating efforts to rectify ill discipline.
If my child comes home complaining, the first thing I will ask my child is, what did you do wrong? The teacher can't just pick up on you, on all of the children in class. What did you do to trigger the situation? You can't just say, oh no, I'm going to school, I'm going to show that teacher who I am. No one can do that to my child. What are you doing to that child? You are creating a perpetrator who's going to do this tomorrow.
There are thugs in the school. You cannot be a gangster and a learner, because the things that you do outside, innocent children are going to get hurt here. So we need, as parents, to come and say, if you want to be a gangster, go. We don't need you in the school anymore.
Can these kids go? We must agree with it. That's point. I don't know, maybe if you can find the school of specialization, maybe they want to make bombs or they want to be scientists. Can they go? Because what will transpire is that if we allow them to come back, all of the school will say, oh, they can't be expelled, so we can do more.
In response, the Gauteng Department of Education says it will be tough on unruly children.
We have been very lenient. These learners have been arrogant, disrespecting teachers. And then when the teachers suspend them, they will run to the district. When they get to the district, they will find poor me and start explaining how the teachers hated the child. And I'll bring back that learner. I can assure you today, we are going to expel your children.
The South African Democratic Teachers Union is satisfied with the outcomes of the meeting.
That they are going to cooperate, where the department rep indicated that learners who are hooligans, they are no longer going to have a space. And as a union, we appreciate that. But unfortunately, is that going to be implemented or not? Honeymoon is over to those learners who are problematic.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Zola Sholwana at Lancea Vale Secondary School in Eldorado Park.